everyone, welcome back to this new video. So today we are going to discuss IELTS problem and solution essay. Along with the format explanation, I will also show you a band 8 sample answer. So to know about it, let's start the video, and please stick around the video till the end. You will surely get benefit from it. As you all know, problem solution essay is very important type of essay for both academic IELTS as well as general IELTS. So first I will explain what should be the outline of this essay. So the outline of this essay, it will be having 4 paragraphs. The first paragraph would be the introduction, and then we will be writing the second paragraph, that we call it as body paragraph 1. So it's a problem solution essay. So in this BP1 we will be writing about the problems. So depending upon the topic of the essay, while planning, if you come across with one problem in your mind, so you can write one problem. If you get 2 problems or 2 topics in your mind about the problem, so you can mention 2. Fine. So similarly in the body paragraph 2, you will be writing the solutions for these particular problems that you have mentioned in the previous paragraph. So if you have earlier written 1 problem, so solution will be only 1, and if you have written 2 problems, so you will be writing 2 solutions, 1 for each problem. Fine. And then at the last you will be writing conclusion. So this is the outline of the essay, and now we'll discuss further what to include in these passages. Like first introduction, how we should write a effective introduction, and then how we write BP1, BP2, what should be the format or the structure of the sentences in those. So I'll explain those. Okay, so in introduction you would be writing general statement first. General statement is like a kind of neutral statement about the topic. Fine. It should just explain what kind of topic is it, just a kind of one sentence line that you are writing about the topic. If you want to know about various general statements, I have a video present in my channel regarding various types of general statements, so you can go through that video. And then sometimes you can miss this general statement as well, it's not mandatory, but if you write, that will be good. And then the second sentence that you will be writing about this in this introduction is that paraphrasing. Paraphrasing means like whatever the topic of the essay will be, so you will be rewriting that particular topic in your own words. You will be rewriting it in your own words. So that thing we call it as paraphrasing. So after doing the paraphrasing, the next thing that you have to, or the next sentence that you have to write is thesis statement. So in the thesis statement we can write like for this problem solution essay, we can write like this essay will explain or examine the causes of this problem and suggest ways that people can use to curb this particular problem. Fine. So you can write this kind of line, so that comes under thesis. So if you write all these things in your introduction, so your introduction will be completed. There will be nothing left that you have to mention in the introduction. After doing this much, then you have to go to the body paragraph 1. So when we are writing problem solution essay, so in that first body paragraph obviously will be consisting of the problems. So you can start this body paragraph by writing this phrase like 2 main factors behind the rise in this problem. Fine. Or if you are writing only one problem, so you can write one main factor, the main factor behind the rise in this particular problem. Fine. If you are writing 2 problems, so you could start the first problem with this linker firstly, and then explain it and then give the example of it. Afterwards you will write the second problem with the connector secondly. Fine. I'll tell you what to write inside these paragraphs in the next slide. I will tell you what to write, like what should be the structure of the sentences. Then similarly for the second body paragraph, you will be starting this paragraph with the solutions. So you can write this phrase like tackling this issue involves. So those solutions, you can start those solutions with connectors like first. So you can explain that solution, and then when you complete that first solution, you can start the second solution by writing in addition to it. Fine. In the previous paragraph we have written firstly and secondly, and for solutions you can write first, comma, in addition to it. And after writing this, then comes the conclusion. So in conclusion, what we have to write, we have to summarize like what are the problems and how those can be solved those problems. So summarize that particular essay by plus reiterating the problems and solutions. So like how we have to structure the sentences in the body paragraph. So for body paragraphs, guys, what you have to write is, the first thing that you have to write in the body paragraphs should be the topic sentence. What I mean to say about topic sentence, it's the main sentence, main point that you are explaining, whether it's a problem, main problem, or if you are writing it in the solution essay, so it could be the main solution like you are writing. After writing the solution or problem topic sentence, you have to write another sentence for the explanation. So that could be the explanation of this. After writing the explanation sentence, you will link this point and its explanation with the help of an example. So you will present an example for this particular main point that you have written, the explanation that you have given. So you will link it with an example. After writing the example, you can close this particular point. You can write a closing line that we write with usually with thus or therefore, or maybe with the connector hence. So if you follow this order, like topic sentence, its explanation, example, closing line, so you will definitely cover the points mentioned in the cohesion and coherence. Fine. But if you don't follow this order, there may be chances that you are not able to link the sentence with the explanation or with the example, or you forgot to write the explanation, you just write the topic sentence and just start writing another sentence or another point. That should not be able to fetch you 7 or more than that bands. Fine. So make sure that you follow this particular order for both the body paragraphs, and this should be implemented in all the types of essay, whether it's the opinion essay, discussion essay, problem solution essay, advantages, disadvantages, any type of essay. Whenever you are writing a main point, just write the next sentence as its explanation, then give the example for it, and then close it. Fine. Okay. So now you are clear with the format and the deep depth of the structure of the essay. Now we start with the band 8 sample essay. So the topic of the essay is, this is the topic, I'll read it for you all. The internet has transformed the way information is shared and consumed, comma, but it has also created problems that did not exist before. Obviously we all know internet has drastically changed the way we use information and share that particular information, but we cannot deny that it has also created problems that did not exist before. Obviously आपको पता ही है कि अगर इंटरनेट ने हमारी ज़िंदगी को बदला है, तो उसके साथ साथ it has also created some problems जो पहले के ज़माने में नहीं होती थी. Now in the next sentence, what they are asking, what are the most serious problems associated with the internet and what solutions can you suggest? अब अगर आपको क्या बताना है, what you have to tell the most serious problems. तो भी ये चीज़ ध्यान रखनी है, it is written most serious problems. प्रॉब्लम्स तो इंटरनेट के साथ बहुत है. आप कहोगे कि मैं काम कर रहा था, काम करते करते इंटरनेट बंद हो जाता है, सो दैट इफेक्ट्स माय प्रोडक्टिविटी ऑफ द वर्क, और वी आर नॉट एबल टू टॉक टू आवर फ्रेंड्स, इंटरनेट का कनेक्शन वीक होता है, ऑल दोज लाइक माइनर प्रॉब्लम्स. बट यहाँ पे हमें कौन सी प्रॉब्लम्स पूछ रहे हैं? व्हाट दे आर सेइंग नाउ, दे आर सेइंग टू डिस्कस दिस मोस्ट सीरियस प्रॉब्लम्स. सीरियस प्रॉब्लम्स कैसी होंगी? जिससे किसी को नुकसान हो जाए, लाइक द प्रॉब्लम्स लाइक इंटरनेट, लाइक आपका किसी ने कोई फोटोग्राफ चोरी कर लिया, आपको ब्लैकमेल कर रहा है, हैकिंग हो गई, ऑल दोज काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम जिससे बहुत ज़्यादा नुकसान हो जाए, लाइक इट कुड इम्पैक्ट एनीवन एडवर्सली. So that kind of serious problems you have to mention associated with the internet, and what solutions you can suggest. So we have to mention what in this essay we have to mention the most serious problems associated with the internet and the solutions for those. So let's plan this essay first and then we write the essay. So during the planning, what we have to understand, like what could be the problems and solutions. So in my mind, during the planning, I got to know like there could be two problems, major problems that I told you, like data breach. Data breach is like आपका data चोरी कर लेना. Someone who is not authorized to access your data, जिसको नहीं आप दिखाना चाहते अपना photos, videos on the social media, like you can talk about Facebook, Instagram. You don't want कि that person who is not known to you, you don't want that person could see your data, like your photographs or videos, but that person is able to see. So that particular thing is called data breach. मतलब आप अपना data किसी को नहीं दिखाना चाह रहे हो, नहीं देना चाह रहे हो, but that person is able to get. So that is data breach. So इससे क्या होता है, they can use your data and can blackmail, और बहुत और problems हो सकती हैं. So this could be the first problem that can turn into serious, that can impact you in an adverse way. And second could be hacking. Hacking is like it could be in a broad term. Hacking is like कि किसी बैंक का data system hack हो गया hackers ने. So hacking is generally done by the professionals. जो लोग computers में they are professionals, they know how to hack a system, and when they hack a system they can like ask them to do this thing, otherwise we can ruin your system. जैसे आप एग्जांपल ले सकते हो कि कोई बैंक का अगर सिस्टम हैक हो गया, the hackers can get millions or billions of dollars out of that bank. This is hacking, कि सिस्टम में घुस के सिस्टम को यूज करना and to use it अपने कंट्रोल में कर लेना. So this could be also a very major problem, a serious problem that can have hazardous effects. Fine. Okay, then solutions. What could be the solution for data breach? Data breach का तो easy solution है कि restrict your connections and eliminate suspicious accounts. कि आप लोग अपने data को privacy लगा सकते हो. There are various features available on the internet, like when you're using social sites, you can restrict connections. Restrict connection मतलब अपने connections को limit करो. जिन लोगों को आप नहीं जानते हो, don't allow them to see your data, don't make them friends. And second thing is, the companies can eliminate suspicious accounts. Companies like जैसे Facebook, Instagram, they are doing in this era also, in this modern era, they are using some artificial intelligence techniques कि जो उनको लगता है कि ये किसी का अकाउंट है, फेक है, they eliminate those, वो बंद कर देते हैं उन अकाउंट्स को. So this could be the thing जिससे हम data breach को रोक सकते हैं. And for hacking, actually hacking कोई प्रोफेशनल टर्म प्रोफेशनल्स करते हैं, तो आम लोग हैकिंग से नहीं बच सकते. मतलब if they could do some part, so they can deal with the data breach. But hacking के लिए we can say, like we can give a solution, like companies could develop anti-hacking squads जो प्रोफेशनल्स हो, जिनको बहुत नॉलेज हो means how to stop the hackers. So they can keep an eye on the activities. If someone is trying to hack, तो वो उनको पता चल सके और वो रोक सके. So anti-hacking squads can be developed to stop hacking. So these are solutions I have presented and the problems. So let's write them in the essay form. So first we write the introduction, then we'll write the paragraphs. So introduction is this one. I have not written journal statement. I just wrote a paraphrasing of this. So here I've written, it is indeed irrefutable that the internet has totally changed the way information is distributed and used. See, in the topic of the essay it was written, the internet has transformed. So मैंने transform को क्या कर दिया? I've written change. The way information is shared and consumed. तो shared and consumed की जगह पे मैंने क्या लिख दिया? Internet has totally changed the way information is distributed and used. Shared को distributed and consumed को used. So this is paraphrasing, when you are rewriting the words in your own way without changing their meaning. So this is called as paraphrasing. And what was written next? What it has also created problems that did not exist before. So I have written it in my own language, like but की जगह however कर दिया, comma, however, comma. It has also forged issues that did not prevail earlier. यहाँ पे लिखा था in the topic, it has also created problems. तो मैंने यहाँ पे लिख दिया in my paraphrasing, it has also forged issues that did not prevail earlier. So this whole sentence is paraphrasing. But in the starting I just wrote indeed irrefutable. Indeed means जाहिर तौर पे, जिस जो मतलब which is true. Indeed जाहिर तौर पे वो सही बात है, ठीक है. Irrefutable जिसको आप झुठला नहीं सकते, जिसको आप मना नहीं कर सकते, you cannot refute that thing. So it is indeed irrefutable that internet has totally changed the way information is distributed and used. However, it has also forged the issues that did not prevail earlier. तो ये हमारी होगी paraphrasing. And the next line is thesis statement. तो thesis में मैंने mention करा है what are the problems and how we can discuss them in this essay. So I have written 2 problems that I'll be discussing in the essay. So I have written those here. Leakage of confidential data. First problem, leakage of confidential data. That is data breach. कि आपका confidential data leak हो जाना. That is data breach. So leakage of confidential data and a considerable increase in cyber crime. Cyber crime is like anyone who is committing cyber crime through hacking. ठीक है. So leakage of confidential data and a considerable मतलब बड़े means ज़्यादा, जिसको हम consider कर सके उस चीज़ को. 1-2 एक्टिविटीज नहीं, ज़्यादा एक्टिविटी हो रही है उस चीज़ की. So considerable increase in the cybercrime rate through hacking are the 2 main concerns associated with the internet. So ये मैंने लिख दी 2 problems. So next thing I've written, next sentence I've written, this essay will discuss these problems in detail and suggest suitable measures in the subsequent paragraphs. So I've written कि I will discuss these problems in detail and I will suggest the suitable measures. Suitable measure means solutions. In the subsequent means the coming paragraphs. So this is your complete band 8 introduction. Nothing is missing in this. You have mentioned, you have done a very good paraphrasing, then you have written the problems and have written like we will explain these in detail and will suggest the suitable measures in the coming paragraph or subsequent paragraphs. Afterwards, we will write the body paragraph 1 and in the body paragraph 1 we have to mention the problems. So I told you the structure of the paragraph. So first thing should come topic sentence. तो मेरा topic sentence first problem है the data breach. So we have written it in a very good way. First and foremost, comma, people these days are using social networks not just for communicating with their friends and acquaintances, but also to share their personal lives by uploading their videos and photographs. तो ये हमारा एक point बना कि this in this era or like nowadays people use social networking sites not only to communicate with their friends and acquaintances but also to share their personal life. तो ये topic sentence हो गया. After writing this topic sentence I have written this explanation of it and then we write example. So उसके बाद मैंने लिखा this could pose a major threat to the confidentiality as anyone can misuse their data. तो पहला सेंटेंस था कि टॉपिक सेंस कि right people these days use social network sites for communicating as well as for not only for communicating but also for sharing, for uploading the videos and photographs. Then I have written कि this मैंने किसको लिखा, पिछले वाले सेंटेंस को रेफर करा है कि this could means that phenomenon कि जिसमें लोग अपनी फोटोज और वीडियोज अपलोड करते हैं. So this could pose a major threat to their confidentiality. Confidentiality means उनकी like their data, confidential data को that could pose a major threat खतरा. As anyone can misuse their data. जो लोग उनको एक्सेस कर पाए they can misuse their data. So इसको further मैंने exemplify करा with the help of example. For instance, comma, as per the latest report of WikiLeaks. WikiLeaks is an organization. Fine. WikiLeaks, comma, 80% of the information uploaded by the users of social networking sites is under threat and can be misused. तो ये मैंने क्या करा, प्रॉब्लम लिखी. व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम कि लोग सोशल साइट्स यूज करते हैं, दे अपलोड देयर फोटोग्राफ्स, वीडियोस देयर and that could pose a major threat to their confidentiality. And also I have explained that with the help of example कि WikiLeaks is an organization that keeps track of these kind of data leak activities. तो उन्होंने एक स्टडी में रिवील करा और उन्होंने एक रिपोर्ट में बताया कि 80% ऑफ द इंफॉर्मेशन दैट इज अपलोडेड बाय द यूजर्स ऑफ सोशल नेटवर्किंग साइट्स वो खतरे के अंदर है एंड कैन बी मिसयूज्ड. फाइन. सो ये हमारा एक होगी प्रॉब्लम विद द यूज ऑफ इंटरनेट. क्यों प्रॉब्लम है? बिकॉज दिस प्रॉब्लम इज क्रिएटेड विद द यूज ऑफ इंटरनेट. ठीक है. So how I've written the first topic sentence, then I've given the explanation sentence till this, यहाँ तक ये explanation है, and then there is example. Similarly, we'll write the second problem following the same sentence, same structure, sorry. So then I started the next second problem with the connector. Another issue is the increase in the number of hacking activities across the world, which is considered to be the biggest danger to online data. Another issue is increase in number of hacking activities across the world, which is considered to be the biggest danger to online data. तो इसको illustrate करा है example के साथ. To illustrate, ऊपर हमने सेम पॉइंट के साथ इसी सेम पैराग्राफ में लिखा था एग्जाम्पल टू वी wrote here for instance, but now in this one next point we are writing to illustrate. So to illustrate, according to the World Bank report, 60% of the banking data was hacked by hackers in the US in 2018, and this could have resulted in the loss of billions of dollars. हैक हो गया था उनका सिस्टम, बैंक का बैंकिंग डेटा दैट वाज हैक्ड बाय द हैकर्स एंड like they were not successful to give the get the data out of the amount money, but अगर ये successful हो जाते they could have resulted in the loss of billions of dollars. Fine. So this is the another problem. ठीक है, ऐसी problems हो सकती हैं and the problem is hacking is increase in number of hacking activities. So we have explained that. So we have written second point following the same format that we used in the point 1. So I'll show you complete body paragraph 1. So I read it out. First and foremost problem, people, these days are using social networks not just for communicating with their friends and acquaintances, but also to share their personal lives by uploading their videos and photographs. This could pose a major threat to their confidentiality as anyone can misuse their data. For instance, as per the latest report of WikiLeaks, 80% of the information uploaded by the users of social networking sites is under threat and can be misused. Then another issue is the increase in the number of hacking activities across the world, which is considered to be the biggest danger to online data. To illustrate, according to the World Bank report, 60% of the banking data was hacked by hackers in the US in 2018, and this could have resulted in the loss of billions of dollars. So this is your complete body paragraph 1. So we move towards the second body paragraph, which is solutions. Fine. So in this body paragraph 2, I start writing the solutions. We have to write 2 solutions because we have mentioned 2 problems, so there could be 1 solution for each problem. So we started this paragraph with turning to the possible solutions. So this thing will indicate the examiner that now in this paragraph you are going to talk about the solutions. So we have written turning to the possible solutions, comma. First you will write the solution for the problem number 1. So problem number 1 was डेटा ब्रीच, तो वो उसका सोल्यूशन यहाँ पे आप पहले लिखोगे. So I've written people can restrict their connections on social networking sites in order to eliminate the threat of their data breach. कि लोग अपने social networking sites में अपने they can eliminate, they can restrict their connections, कि जिन लोगों को वो add कर रहे हैं अपने accounts में, they are making them friends. They can restrict them, कि जो लोग जानते हैं, जो known है, they can add them only. If the person who is unknown, so don't add them. So solution is people can restrict their connections on social networking sites in order to eliminate the threat of their data breach. Moreover, companies such as Facebook, Instagram, comma and Snapchat should eliminate the suspicious user accounts which fail to verify their identity. एक तो like individual people they can individual person can restrict, और दूसरा कंपनीज भी जो है सोशल नेटवर्किंग साइट्स की दे कैन चेक फॉर सस्पिशियस अकाउंट्स. अगर उनको कोई ऐसा दिखता है जो लाइक दैट इज अ फेक अकाउंट तो उनको वो एलिमिनेट कर दे, सस्पेंड देयर अकाउंट. सो दिस इज हाउ वी कैन save our data from getting breached by any person. Then second approach, okay, so I have written this approach could aid in removing the vulnerability of the online data. तो ऐसे करने से क्या होगा, दिस अप्रोच कुड मीन्स जो हमने ऊपर वाला पॉइंट मेंशन करा, वी हैव रिटन दिस अप्रोच कुड एड इन रिमूविंग द वल्नरेबिलिटी ऑफ द ऑनलाइन डेटा. वल्नरेबल मतलब जिसको कोई एक्सेस कर पाए, द पर्सन हु इज नॉट ऑथराइज्ड आर इज एक्सेसिंग दैट, सो वो चीज इससे हट जाएगी. Then for second solution I have written another remedy. Another remedy to curb the problem is to create anti-hacking squads within the organization. For example, Twitter has initiated the process of anti-hacking strategies using artificial intelligence which are followed to protect the consumers' data. तो ये दो points, दो solutions हमने बता दिए so that we can curb the problems. So next paragraph is your conclusion. So conclusion is very easy to write and effective. So I've written, it's a short and concise solution. So I've written to conclude, comma, breach of personal data and rise in the hacking incidents are the prime concerns associated with the use of the internet. However, they can be addressed by creating cyber security awareness among people and enacting strict anti-hacking laws. So हमने क्या करा, हमने एक summary बना दी कि what are the problems and how they can be solved. What are the problems and how they can be solved. So I've written to conclude, breach of personal data and rise in the hacking incidents are the prime concerns associated with the use of the internet. However, they can be addressed means solved, by creating cyber security awareness among people and enacting strict anti-hacking laws. So this is how you can write a band 8 essay. So this is a band 8 essay for problem solution. I hope you all like this essay, and please guys consider liking and subscribing my channel. Thank you everyone. Thank you for watching this video.